We had some hot conditions today, and we're expecting more of the same going into Labor Day. Here is a live look outside in Avila Beach. You can see quite a few beachgoers enjoying those nice warm conditions, and it'll be really similar conditions tomorrow as well. But it's important to keep in mind that there are some things to keep in mind if you are in some of our coastal communities that I'll get into in just a second. But before I do, I wanted to bring to your attention a heat advisory in effect in our more interior areas through September 2nd, so Tuesday at 6 p.m. we're going to be seeing those really warm conditions, so trying to limit your outdoor activities to the cooler points in the day and also stay maybe inside for some air conditioning or in the shade is also a really good way to make sure that you're staying safe with these high temperatures. But in our coastal communities, we're seeing that beach hazard statement still in effect through tomorrow evening, where we're going to be seeing some dangerous rip current conditions in most of our coastal communities. So no matter what the ocean looks like on top, there are still some dangerous conditions underneath the water that you should be aware of, and make sure that you're keeping your eye on your kids if you are out by the ocean. If the lake is more your speed this Labor Day, here's a look at what you can expect at some of our local lakes tomorrow. Lopez Lake getting up into the high 80s with clear skies. Lake Nacimiento getting up to 103 with clear skies there as well. And at Cachuma Lake, we're getting up into the mid 90s with some clear skies, a little bit of cloud coverage coming in during the evening. But overall, our lake conditions are looking pretty good. Highs since midnight today, warm, similar to what we saw yesterday, 104 for the high in Paso Robles today, 99 in Santa Ynez, 90 in Santa Maria, and 81 in Santa Barbara. So definitely on the warmer side, and we're expecting more of the same tomorrow with a little bit of a cool down in some conditions, but still triple digits in many of our inland communities. 102 for the high in Paso Robles tomorrow, 89 in San Luis Obispo, 84 for Santa Maria, and 81 in Lompoc. And for the high in San Miguel, 103, 102 for Templeton and Cayucas, 69, 77 in Morro Bay, and 86 in Avila Beach for the high there. For the high in Shandon, we're expecting 103, 84 in Arroyo Grande, 85 in Nipomo, and 79 for the high in Guadalupe. And as we look down more towards the south coast, Goleta expecting 85, Santa Ynez 93, 92 in Solvang, and 82 at Vandenberg. Now, if we look at our 7-day forecast, we'll see a little bit of a cool down coming our way as we get into the later part of this upcoming week. Still triple digits in quite a few inland communities like Paso Robles through Wednesday, before we'll see low 90s going into next weekend. San Luis Obispo 89 tomorrow, 85 on Tuesday, and we'll drop into the high 70s when we get that cool down later this week. Santa Maria 84 tomorrow, 81 on Tuesday, and we're getting into the mid 70s for the rest of the week. And Santa Barbara also will be going into the mid 70s as we get into the later part of this week.